something special was happening?
It's a good question. I'm not really too sure exactly. There was a week where I remember I just started finding the field hitting the ball out in front, and I hit a foul home run, and I just felt I was like, oh, that felt really good. And then from there it kind of just took off. Or it was a home run a week, and after a while it was 2 a week or something like that. But it was great. But I would say there was a foul ball. I forgot who it was against, but there was a foul ball after that. I was like, oh, I think I found something.
Yeah. Now, did you do anything during that whole run, not change your socks or?
No, nothing superstitious. I had a frog going into the season that I kept with me, but I had it from the beginning, but nothing since I started.
Frog?
A frog, yeah. It's like a frog wallet.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
I know. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Wait, we're talking real life frog here?
No. Have you seen the anime Naruto? He has a little frog wallet that he keeps, but he keeps his change in there. But my sister gave it to me for my birthday, so I just kept it with me. Yeah.
Matt, we were talking to Johnny Tucker the other day about you having to believe that that's really you.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me about that process? Was that a difficult process for you? Is that something you think about a lot?
Yeah, so I feel like I've always been very strong mentally, but just going into the year just telling yourself I'm the best, and actually believing it and putting some it's a different by saying it and actually believing in it. And then after your days go on, you start looking up and you look up, oh, actually I'm actually the best on the field, so it's a lot easier to believe. But actually having and owning what I was saying and actually saying that I'm the best, and then after a while you actually become the best out on the field. So yeah, just owning it and just really believing in it.
So you were the best last year, literally the
the
minor league player of the year.
Yeah.
And how much thought have you put into how do I follow this? How do I carry this through?
Just the same approach. We're going day by day, just taking one day at a time, and just going out there, putting in the work, and then at the plate, just competing. I feel like that's my best, just being out there and go out there and compete. And so just go by every day and just treat it as if nothing ever happened last year.
What kind of feedback did you get at the end of the season with Altoona and moving up from Greensboro?
Within the players, or
just from your experience and game. How did
everybody's talking about the big jump to AA. I got up there, but so it was the same. It's the same baseball. Obviously, pitchers were getting better. They have better approaches, better pitches, but at the end of the day, they still got to throw it over the plate, and same distance is the same, but overall, just is a reminder that it's still the same game that I've been playing since I was a little kid.
Did you do a lot of video study this winter to see, look at yourself and say, find if something was different, if there was something you, even unconsciously, you were doing differently? Or?
Not really. Just watching video just to keep seeing the swings of the swings and the pitches and what I was hitting. So just going over video of that, and just remember that feel and just watching video over and over again. Just keep that in my head.
Okay.
Matt, you've talked a lot about catching balls out front is what you feel led to a good year last year. But what enabled you to catch balls out front as consistently as you did? Is that a mental thing, a physical thing?
Mental cue I had was just starting slower and earlier, which is where if you start earlier, obviously you're able to see the pitch earlier and then be able to make that decision earlier to catch it more out in front. So I would say, we did physically drills where that would help for unconsciously, but my physical cue was just slower, to start earlier and slower.
Are any of these drills new for you that maybe are help resonating with you? Tie into that at all?
Just putting out a ball out in front of the plate, where literally just seeing where the contact is supposed to be, and then just literally having a visual to see what I'm supposed to do. So just keep doing drills like that in this offseason, or just in the spring training, and just kind of going to repeat what I did last year.
Another thing Tuck was talking about was sort of toggling your offense and defense. Maybe you felt like obviously your offense was very good last year. Do you feel like your defense fell behind a little bit? Is that a focal point or not?
If I feel like it wasn't up to where I think I could play, so I think it helped a little bit. Where if I didn't have the best offensive day, I would tell myself I got to take away from hit at defense. So just having that, I got to have that same. Not like I didn't have this approach, but just have that same approach where, hey, if I just do it on both sides of the field where I could make an impact on both. So just a little bit more emphasis, just a drill workout here, and just during batting practice, better reads and stuff like that, where I could, as much as I made an impact on offense, I could just do as much as defense. So just having that approach every day of practice, it will turn into the games.
I know you wrote down a couple goals for yourself going into last year. Do you have that list yet this year, or?
I do want to get 2020. That's for sure. I wanted it last year, didn't quite get there, but I think that's one of my goals this year for sure. But yeah.